Hey guys, welcome back to the other side of the coin. Look, first of all, I hope each and every one of you guys are having a very good weekend. I myself, I've been a bit sick over the last few days, but I'm slowly recovering. This weekend was very good in terms of resting up. So yeah, I'm better now, slowly getting better. What I want to look at today in this video is some of the Chelsea news that's heating up over the last 24 to 48 hours. I want to cover the news on Lewis Dunk. I want to also look at the rumours around Ben Foster. Apparently, there's been a leak in the fixtures of the opening day fixtures in the Premier League. So I want to look into that and slightly touch on something away from Chelsea. Talk about Kevin De Bruyne, who's won the Player of the Season award, and Mbappe mocking after the Champions League defeat Man City took from Lyon. So first of all, Lewis Dunk, guys. This news is very hot, especially today. There's quite a few publications out there saying that Chelsea is very interested in signing this player. I've said it in a few of my videos in recent times that Lewis Dunk was being linked. And for me, honestly, guys, this would be a very good signing. I personally feel, someone like Zuma, who can play right centre-back, and someone like Lewis Dunk could be the left centre-back, would form a formidable force, I'd say. With all the centre-backs that we sort of linked with in recent times, this makes a lot of sense. Gabriel Magalhaes has already signed for Napoli, so let's not even worry about that. And there isn't any other top-notch defenders out there that we linked with. Declan Rice is one, however. I honestly don't think this may happen this window. It may happen in the next one. He's going to come to Chelsea regardless. That I know for sure. And also, I think it needs to be said that I feel he's probably much better in the defensive midfield position, although he can definitely play the centre-back position. I think defensive midfield position where Kante would play in the lone DM is where Rice is better suited. So for me, Lewis Dunk, we need to upgrade our defense, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like a world-class name for us to get upgraded in the back line. It's a package that we're looking for. We're very heavily linked with Ben Chilwell in the left back. Then you've got Lewis Dunk, Zuma, Azpilicueta, and Reece James. That package, and if we can include a solid goalkeeper as well, we need to have a back line that has great balance, not necessarily big names, big world-class names that does the job. I think Frank is looking for more, as opposed to individual brilliance, he's looking for more of a collective package. And I think someone like Lewis Dunk alongside with Zuma would do that. Lewis Dunk, as I've said plenty of times, that, he's a leader, he's a defensive leader for Brighton, he's a captain there, and he's a no-nonsense defender. He's tall, he knows how to defend in set pieces. He would make sure that our defensive lines and our defensive phase is kept in check, and that leadership would go along with everything that we require, everything that we're missing at the moment. Lewis Dunk should be able to cover that alongside Zuma. I think that duo would be fantastic. So let me know what your thoughts are around this news. Next up is Ben Foster. Ben Foster for Watford. Watford obviously relegated, and we're looking for a keeper. There's Fabrizio Romano, who's a transfer guru, has come out and said that Chelsea is not looking to play Kepa next season at all. Whether we sell him or loan him is a different story. Whether he still stays as a number 2, I don't know. But he's not going to be starting, and Willy Caballero is not going to be the number 1 Chelsea goalkeeper for next season, which should be a very serious season for us. So Ben Foster's a name that's been thrown around. Now, Ben Foster is, of course, not one of my top listed goalkeepers at the moment. I can understand why Chelsea's looking at a name like him. He's going to be cheap, discounted price. He's relegated. His team's relegated. He's a good shot stopper. His experience is very much Premier League proven. But for me, once again, we can do a lot better than Ben Foster. So as much as, yes, anything is better than Kepa, but for me, the likes of Onana, Nick Pope, those are the 2 big names that's been touted, and obviously in recent time, Jan Oblak. So for me, those options would be great. I don't know how feasible All Blacks going to be, but Nick Pope, I think, would still be a great upgrade, or even Onana, as many are shouting out. So let me know once again what your thoughts are around this rumour. Ben Foster, it's probably a no for me. Next up, Chelsea's opening day fixture, and not just Chelsea's, the whole Premier League fixture has apparently been leaked through the Fantasy Premier League, where people get to choose the players, and apparently with the players you have who they play next up, and that's been leaked. And apparently Chelsea is touted to play Southampton at Stamford Bridge, which is quite exciting for me because I can't wait to see Ziyech and Werner starting soon. Hopefully Kai Havertz signs as well. And the whole new team under Frank Lampard, Southampton at Stamford Bridge, first game. Hopefully it's a 3-pointer for us, and a massive 3-pointer for us, and great way to start the new season. So yeah, look out for the late Premier League fixtures, guys. Next news is Kevin De Bruyne. Look, he's just won the Premier League Player of the Season. Much deserved, honestly. 16 goals, 23 assists in all club competitions this season. He's a step above, maybe few steps above from the rest of the Premier League. His passing, his vision, his ability to just break the lines is just so technical. He thoroughly deserved this. Yes, Liverpool won the league, but there is no doubt in hell that Kevin De Bruyne is being the number one player this season. Obviously, Hazard was fantastic last season, and I think sometimes Kevin De Bruyne, he gets overshadowed a little bit by Hazard, but not this season at all. It was all Kevin De Bruyne. And to think he was once upon a time a Chelsea player, wow, that just burns me big time. And lastly, Mbappe mocking, when Lyon beat Man City. I think it needs to be said that Man City, especially Pep Guardiola, this is now, I don't know, God knows how many times, 4th time or 3rd time, City under Pep Guardiola has just missed out in the either going through quarterfinals or semifinals, whatever the case is. I think Pep, he needs to start sort of revolution, or like evolving his game a little bit. I think his game has been fantastic, but it's slowly starting to be left behind, just like Mourinho, who's been left behind. Pep needs to start evolving, these tiki-taka style that he has, which is great, but I think many teams are now moving into, they know how to play him. So it's a shame that City didn't go through, but all these talks about Farmers League, this is what Mbappe was mocking about. So many fans out there keep saying about Farmers League. The Bundesliga is a Farmers League. Liga is a Farmers League. But you look at who's in the Champions League semi-finals at the moment. Lyon's playing Bayern Munich, and Leipzig's playing PSG, which is, 2 German teams, 2 French team riding the luck in Champions League. So, Champions League is Champions League, a Farmers League. So it's a bit funny, and I hope fans out there start respecting these leagues a lot more. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are with all these different news that's been happening over the last 24 to 48 hours. And let's have a friendly conversation. If you've enjoyed this video, smash the like button, guys. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Keep subscribing. The support has been phenomenal for me, guys. Thank you so much. And hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, see ya.